Is that why Ryan don't have a mom around? That's David. Yeah, she does your ass. I see what you know, Brian. You look like a walking amputation, baby. You know what I mean? I'd be embarrassed about it like that. Tell these motherfucking people, what the fuck do you mean by that? What do you mean by he looks like a walking amputation? What is your meaning behind that? So you can't say, oh, they're editing my shit, making me say these things. No, Barry. So, I'm gonna jump off here, Barry. This proves even further you're a piece of shit.
Now, we opened up the playpen. We took out the baby maker and opened up the playpen. Yeah. Sweetie! I couldn't stand the stink in there if I went in his lobby or his apartment, you know what I mean? Them guys are nasty, you know that, right? And black people don't take a bath. Oh my God. They get these what they call ringworms in their head. Oh my God. And to talk about lice. Oh my God. And the women are just as nasty. Oh God, no. I was like, who would do? Oh. They stink that bad? Oh. And their clothes are probably all just, ugh, you know? Oh my God. Yeah, I had one of them. We've had somebody take parts off of it since it's been sitting there. Oh. Yeah, they better be watching it. I catch anybody out here, I'm going to shoot them. He just bought a grill, and I think the grill...
Alright, you guys, welcome back. So, me and Dad have been kind of busy today. This is 4 years ago. Hey, Barry, I got a question. You're a big-time YouTuber, right? I got one guy that you basically called out for having a shot-up GTO. Why is it that his recent video has over 123K views, but Beaver Son's Garage recent video has only 40 views? I mean, it's almost like the person that you were all jealous of and all bitchy about, the one that actually builds cars and actually does garage stuff, that has done collabs with other big-time YouTubers. It's almost like that person is more well-liked than you. Huh. My question to you is, how do you have 3,000 subs, Barry, when all your videos have well under 3,000? Not even 1,000 views on most of them. Not even 500 views on most of them. It must suck to be the joke of YouTube. To be raking in small, piddly-ass checks.
I mean, any check's a check. I mean, I'm not knocking him for that. I'm knocking him because he shouldn't have a check. I mean,
well, can you imagine?
He shouldn't be able to say the shit he says.
The dude that started after him, that Barry was so jealous of, blew past him like that, has over 127K views. I mean, he's making good money.
Because he's fucking a likable human being. He actually builds shit. It ain't all show and tell. It ain't all brag. Show and tell.
And before we get into this, how many YouTubers do y'all see that walk around the same cars over and over again, telling you the same junk bullshit stories?
That's what I was gonna say. I mean, link down below if you could take any other YouTubers that's always show and tell, always just talking about their car,
never working.
I mean, or just goes out and fucks with them. Just leave.
Okay, we're back here at Beaver and Son Garage, guys. Today for another installment.
Okay, guys, I forgot to mention before I push play. Leave a comment how much y'all think a header's add to a stock engine.
We're going to make good on our promises. We're going to start some more cars. First one we're going to start here is a 76 Cadillac
junk
Hill that my son bought for me.
See?
I've never had a two-door Cadillac, and here she is.
Another one.
Got the 500
he has it. I mean, what's the point? Just to say you have the car.
76 motor. It's got an Autobrock air cleaner on it.
And his boy bought him.
In there, and we're ready to start. So we're going to put some gas in the carburetor. We're going to take the carburetor air cleaner clear off of it this time. It's about 50 degrees out here. It's really a nice day. It's kind of gloomy, but as far as the temperature, it's really
Hey,
nice.
Barry, what's in your wallet?
So we're gonna start this thing up. We're gonna take our squirt bottle of Lucas. This is some Lucas, actually it was transmission treatment. Yeah, the transmission treatment. We're just using it for a squirt bottle because we've already put the Lucas transmission treatment in our Grand Prix. And we're gonna fill our carburetor up. We're gonna fill a bowl up, a stem right there. Goes right into the bowl of carburetor. And we're gonna fill that all the way up until it runs out the accelerator pump.
Hey, Barry.
So you can just like sit
You're the
like that
real
and
deal loser field.
of course, it's not recommended to smoke over top the gas. It's not the liquid that's flammable.
And forbid you
it's the
show
fuel.
somebody
So
the
don't
right
do
way to
what
do
I
something.
do. Okay, you can see it coming up right there.
Hey, Barry, I had a question for you. You said you were shoveling gravel yesterday, right? You did that, right? Why didn't you? You have no problem giving us useless videos like this. Why didn't you prove it?
Squirt from down the corner.
Show you shoveling all that gravel out.
Probably not.
You ain't about that life.
If that car was a backfire,
We're
would you
not
have a
priming the
fire?
carburetor.
Oh, Barry, they're coming for you. You were looking at little kids again, weren't you?
We want it to run a little while. So what we're going to do, we're going to take the bottle and sit it up on top of it, hope it don't backfire.
You know how bad it is on a car just to start it and let it run for 2 minutes and shut it off, like time after time after time
So
after
hopefully we
time.
won't have one.
You foul your
But this is
plugs.
a
I mean, you
super
lost your
Cadillac.
cylinders. I mean,
I've never understood this about them. What's
not
the
to a great
point?
extent on the channel, but it's got these great big fins on it. And oh wow. Huh.
He blames us on people stealing
you
gas.
didn't even get the
And
right fins
apparently
for the
it's
back
broke
of it.
again. So yeah, I don't know what happened
Look at how long
there.
it's contoured and look at the other one.
I just fixed that
Listen.
and it's broke again. So that's kind of depressing. It was hitting the back. This car was a basically a salvage title car, and a piece that I fixed is broke. So I don't know how that happened. So somebody probably was back here trying to steal some gas.
He's blaming now on people stealing his gas.
Oh, yeah. He's a fucking idiot.
Hey, Barry, I know who's stealing your gas. His name's Barry Beamer.
Ooh, I hate that when that happens.
Well, here's a genius idea. Let the starter stop spinning before you crank it again.
76 Coupe de Ville running.
Ugly fucking
What's
car.
the point of it running though, Barry?
Ugliest Cadillac they ever made.
I mean, is it supposed to be a will it run? Those are cars that set for years in the field. Not something you go out and start every year or so with a bottle of gas.
Oh, this thing's got big fins on it. For a Cadillac especially, it must be. He goes, walks back and he goes, this got some big fins on it.
They all have
Apparently he hasn't never seen a 59 Cadillac.
That's for our show today. We're going to put some gas in the tank and then prime it some more and get the fuel coming up to the carburetor.
Still sitting in the same spot.
Because he stopped with the gas.
I'll show you this car runs. Our next car today is our time machine. It's our 1988 GT Mustang
Junk.
that we call the time machine around here. And it gets its name for a good reason.
Listen to this, folks.
This car went from
Listen.
Eastgate, Cincinnati to Daytona Beach, Florida in 13 hours.
In 14
And
hours.
that's unheard of. And
He
that's
is
why it
full of
gets its
shit.
name,
It's only a
time machine.
13-hour
You
trip.
can turn time back.
When you Google it.
This car is fast.
I mean,
It's just a stock 5.0, 225 horsepower car. And today we're going to clean the seat.
now keep in mind, he claims it's stock 225 horsepower,
There's some
but
cracks in the rubber right here, and it's leaking. So it got water
in a little bit he's
in
going to tell you
the
it's 500
car,
horse.
and you can see it mildewed and it's green mold. So we got to clean that up
Look at
today.
that shit, man.
And my cat's electric
Gotta
pump
be
prints all
kidding.
over the fenders.
That shit's
But
got
this
the
is,
padding, the foam. Can you imagine
This
what
is
the
the time
floorboards
machine.
look like
This is why it's so
under the carpet?
powerful for what it is. Those headers right there are called Mac Shorty headers. They had about 50 horsepower to the
Bullshit,
car, just
folks.
as headers.
Google's your friend.
Then it had eliminated
The max they're going to give you on a stock engine is 30 horsepower. And that's the max. And you're going to have to get a fucking tune.
And with all this being said,
I mean,
the head it all depends if they're shorties, they're
Right.
long tubes,
And he said
the,
shorties.
the header diameter, like the tube diameter, all that matters. Your exhaust from your headers out
Right.
matter. Everything matters.
injectors, man.
Yeah.
But they say headers the max on a stock engine without any other further adjustment, depending on the headers, you know, the dimensions of the headers, the max you would ever get is 30, and that would be in perfect conditions.
And didn't it say anything 50 and above requires
30,
tuning?
no, even that right there, you would still need tuning. You would need tuning. I mean, you can't take a motor like that and then throw a bunch of modifications on it and without having it tuned. It's like an LS. Exact same principle, folks, as an LS. I mean,
now, before we get further in this, when he goes back over the seat, he's got the rocker caps, is what I call them, ground effects, whatever, hanging off the car. Now look at the rocker, look at the water setting in there, rotting away that rocker panel.
that's what I mean. Can you imagine what the floorboards look like in these? You know how they rust.
Yeah, I mean.
The catalytic converters on it, and that freed up about another 50 horsepower.
See what I mean? You took off the Cadillac converters and got 50
And then
horsepower.
it's got, way down on the crank, it's got what they call an underdrive pulley. And we'll see it right
What he's not
way
telling
down
you
at
is
the
he
bottom.
sold that motherfucker for crack
You
money.
see that? Yeah, you can
He's
see
an
it.
idiot. I mean,
Little underdrive pulley way down there at the crank. Way down there. Little pulley right there. That's got an underdrive. That's 50 horsepower too.
50 horsepower, folks. You can bolt 3 things on your car and get 150 horsepower out of it. You
3 and
can't
4,
make this
and
shit
we're probably looking about 350 horsepower sitting right here.
He is,
Maybe
and by
375.
bolting on
I'd
3
say at least
things.
350.
When I bolt on headers on something, you guys, I factor probably 5 horsepower is what I factor. Just to be
Little 88 model GT
realistic.
box body.
I mean, the
With
dude
every
just told
option
you
that,
150
Ford
horsepower.
had.
With a
You know, it's got
pulley,
the sunroof,
headers,
it's got the
and
cruise,
cut the
it's
cats
got
off
the
the
tilt.
car. You get 150 horsepower, folks.
There's every option that a GT Mustang in
God,
1988
man.
was available. It had it all. It had everything. It had the lights and the sun visors.
They're called map lights,
It had it
Barry.
all.
Most
It's got the
of it did.
hatchback.
You act like it's
Map
I
lights.
love the hatchback.
You know what make it even cooler if it's a notch.
Yeah, it'd make it worth more money too.
Right.
Let's get on with what we're about
My
to do
next
today.
one will be a
We,
notch.
We got half of our video done already.
They look cooler, in my opinion,
We're
and-
going to show you here how to clean this mold off this car.
Keep in mind,
We got the
he
product
don't
set up over
add
here.
no water to it. He don't.
And we're gonna start
check
here
this out. This is
With
awesome.
some of your basics, okay? We just got a simple bottle, spray bottle
Don't spray
with
bleach
some
on your
water
seat,
and bleach
guys.
in it. Here is some Power Purple that you can get at any dollar store. This is actually a mixture.
Yep, Beamer and Southern Garage
purple,
approved. It's dollar
water,
store approved.
It's got some pine sol in it and some bleach. Next is some turtle wax
He's lucky he didn't
spray
gas himself. That would be some funny
cleaner,
shit.
and
He
this
wouldn't
is,
have never showed it, but
carpet cleaner. And the other stuff is my favorite, tough stuff.
He paid
This is a
$1.25 for
foam
that
cleaner,
shit.
cleans fabrics,
he
carpet,
likes it because it
vinyl.
reminds him of himself.
we
Tough
also found it a
stuff.
clean paint.
No, I'm talking about the 7-Up.
And,
That 7-Up, it says
Deep
$1.25.
cleaning is
Who
really
the
good
fuck
stuff.
drinks? How many can stomach hot
And
diet
we got some
7-Up?
409 carpet clean. This is a lot stain remover.
Look at the bottle,
I
man.
talked to my friend Rob in Grove,
I mean,
Grove Street. We call him
Jesus
Grove Street here.
Christ, dude.
Uh,
That's like drinking
Beamer and
piss,
Son
but
Garage.
I don't doubt he
we talked to
did
Grove
that.
Street. Grove Street
He
said,
probably likes
"Put some
golden
bleach
showers."
on it
Right, I mean,
and test it in a couple spots. And I know him really well. He's a great detail man. He currently works on aircrafts, but he's one of the best detailers. And so what we got here is we got a couple scrub brushes, we've got some towels, and we're going to attempt to do something with that. So let's turn the shop back on.
Now look at the water in the rocker.
when you spray on top of it, all you're doing is driving it in the seat. And you have to put it on top of it, but you need something to suck it back out with, like a steamer, maybe a garden hose, get a little wet, try to suck the shit out of it. I mean,
That's
that
just
mold
wet.
is down in the padding and shit, man.
Just
Can
wet,
you
it's
imagine
wet.
the
Now we're
smell?
gonna see.
Oh, I could have sit in any of his cars. I would have sit in
It's going to
that.
be across a nicotine and rotten nutsack.
I would rather sit in that fucking GTO than that.
Yeah, that's you know, because you know why he looks like that, folks? Because his
Let's see what
diaper.
that does to it.
It must say Taco Bell.
His diaper leaks, man.
Okay, so there's the bleach water. Now, Gravy, would you-
Everybody, please go watch this
We brought
baby
one out.
raper. He needs your money to buy diapers and fucking Lucky Strikes.
We've seen him do it many times. We're trying to imitate the great
And this
Ron
video
Gravy.
is approved by Beamer and Sons of Garage.
You know,
He's Barry Beamer and he approves this message.
He's a great friend. He's a confident.
Oh, now y'all are Golden Girls?
You see the fucking water setting on him.
He's
dude.
out of
Setting on
Amelia,
them rocks,
Ohio.
man.
If you need your car clean, get a hold of me here.
We're about scrubbing the
And I'll
seats
set
up.
you up with one of the best detailers that ever walked. He's better than anybody I've ever seen. There's nobody
Look at the
better
rest of
than
the rocker already.
the great Grove Street. Okay.
That car's.
Yeah, it smells a little bleachy.
If not done now, it will
There's
be
bleach
soon.
in that water. It looks like a rusty too. It's kind of like a rustic all over the
Hey Barry, you can go get you a KFX 400 for $1,000, man. Get you a big boy quad.
You know,
Never mind, you'd probably get fucking hurt on it.
you know, the mold and everything
Well,
gets
no,
on
he
here.
told a
Just-
story on one of these videos where he used to race
I just can't
KZ
stand it.
1100.
This is, you know, like I said, this is one of my favorites. This car,
But they ain't got no
you know,
pictures
she's got a
of it,
name.
so
This
I
is the
got it.
time machine. So she's definitely a favorite around here at being my son's garage. So let's see what happens here. Whoa. Well, that brush just took a dump. I'll get another one. And we'll hit some more spots here. This is just plain water and with bleach. There's nothing else in this. It's just plain water, plain bleach. Okay, I've got a brush here that I gotta hold together.
Hey Barry, have you ever heard of you can't mix certain chemicals together because you'll fucking kill yourself or might release a gas? I mean, did you even check to see if any of these chemicals would mash up and cause like a gas of some kind? Because I know you can't use like a certain kind of starting fluid on a hot engine because it creates a gas.
That's just plain bleach water.
Like that from roadkill.
You know, then the mold, of course. You know, it had that green mold. Okay. And there's that. My next product
On their limo video.
It could be tough stuff. We trust this, and we're going to use it.
Oh, I just
So
saw
we're going to
some
spray this on
45.
here.
Guys, don't lowball me. I'll put a week's worth of work in. For 15 grand, you can get a nice rollback.
Yeah, $4,500 and
You get 2 grand or something, that'd be worth it. Man.
It'll foam up. I don't have a lot in the can, so
hey Barry, if I buy
gotta do this one
a
feet.
big old dozer, man, will you come out here and work on it for me?
They're all about empty too. So
Well, yeah,
used them up on
heavy machinery.
the Camaro runs again. But
Hey Barry, I'll buy you a PS5 if you'll come out here and get it.
kind of down on supplies, but we'll make do with what we have, people. You know, I told you guys before here at Beamer Sun Garage, we don't have a lot of you know,
No, it ain't
budget
easy on disability check, huh,
that some of
Barry?
these other shows have. You know,
I mean,
they're already getting paid on their channel, and
I wouldn't give
You know,
that
they
much
got
for it. That's a
sponsors.
3D printed bender
we don't. So
or Futurama.
okay, so there's some of that. Put on there. We got this carpet cleaner, but it's already got a brush on it. So we're gonna see if we can make it work. Got a bunch of fuzz in it.
No, it's just your fucking face.
Trying to get the fuzz out of it.
Hey, look, it's them fucking patented Beamer and Sons Garage red jogging pants that was shit stained in the back.
What I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if I can just spray the foam on it. There we go. And then use our brush to.
Barry, don't snort it.
There we
It's
go.
not
That's
meth.
really a lot of.
keep in mind, man, he
Really not
don't
going
even
there.
try to extract dirt
This
out of the
can's
seat.
full of
He
stuff.
just pushes it on in. He's gonna tell you how clean it is here in a minute. Wait, I bet you. Show it when it's dry, Barry.
This is one of our favorite cars. We just hated it.
He ain't even gonna turn around and run the heat
It's
to dry the
looking so
seat or
rough today.
anything.
He's getting it all over the floors and everything.
Got our tar fork.
Oh, shit. Hey, Barry,
Okay, so
why don't you just soak everything, man?
Heaven forbid you buy any aluminum seal. I mean, that would fucking really be poof money.
That was all I'm actually doing work.
You ain't gonna do that, man.
Not paying for it.
It's really bringing the dirt up. You can see the dirt.
That's why you need a steam filter to extract the shit.
Hey, Barry, you can get you a 73 Pontiac Firebird for 10 grand, buddy. And a beautiful one at that.
Okay. So,
400 4-speed.
That box worth 40 grand.
I can't remember.
Hell, you get you a 56 Chevy 210 wagon handyman special for 65.
We can, because we don't have him here to tell us what to do. We're gonna take a towel to it first.
We all know you can't function without another man telling you what to do.
Ooh, look at that dirt.
Yeah. spit on it, Papo. It burns.
Seriously, I would never fix this 4-wheeler trailer. He passed off like he built the whole thing. I would have never put the tongue on this trailer if they didn't tell me I wouldn't do it. No, they told you wouldn't do it to see if you would.
That's how.
Because we own you, Barry.
Make sure
Give him a shot back.
What makes it bad is if he wasn't who he was, this channel wouldn't be happening to him. I mean, you're just supposed to let this man say what the hell ever he wants to say about any race he wants to talk about, or talk about anybody he wants to talk about, and then come across like he's the best person in the world. Fuck that shit.
Hey, Barry, you can go get you another Mach 1, man. 5 stacks. And it's in better shape than fucking your Mach 1 or Christine.
That's what I mean. He's fucking delusional. Which obviously he's fucking delusional. I mean,
New seat, people. It's almost, man. I see a little bit of mold still.
when that seat
Right
dries,
over
I
there.
guarantee it looks just as bad as it did almost. I promise.
Yeah, what are you going to do about the Chevy before, Barry?
We're going to have to try to find a video that's new so you can see the seat.
And get that mold out of there.
Hey, how much did Barry say his 73 fucking Mustangs were? 72,
Ronnie
whatever.
Joe is the master. And he said use some bleach
I
water.
don't know what he said, but
Because you can buy a 73 Mach 1 for $5 grand and it's solid.
New seat. Private Grove's the
he's
best.
fucking nuts. Dude.
This stuff here is, wonders. This tough stuff.
He starts his channel.
I found
His
out
boy
the
starts his
turtle
channel.
wax.
He kind of takes it over and he just
For
half-asses
upholstery,
it.
carpet.
I mean, then instead of
See,
being a
eliminates
decent human being, he
odors.
wants to go talking about mixed race
These carpets
babies.
feeling fresh.
I mean, black folks, Mexicans.
Let's see here.
I mean,
Removes odors caused by smoking, pets, food.
Oh shit, he can read, you guys. He's probably got
grease,
Google reading this right now.
coffee, food, oil, ink, and more.
it ain't gonna remove the Monday
And
cheese
so
you got to
yeah,
throw under that
vacuum with
seat.
loose dirt, shake well, spray, rub foam into carpet using a bristle cap, and dispenses wipe area dry with a clean cloth and vacuum. We did that, so yeah. So you could use this on carpet. We use it on the seat.
That dude's
So yeah,
nuts.
we're pretty happy with the way the car turned out. And those are our products right there. Turtle wax, tough stuff. We didn't use the 409, but it does work really good.
Hey Barry, what's in the
There's just
Filpro
one
box?
left in the can, so we didn't even
Hang on.
get to that.
Intake manifold gaskets.
But yeah, so there you go. You get your car moldy, you get it dirty, filthy.
Yeah,
You know,
folks.
don't take it to an upholstery shop and have them clean it in detail. You can do it yourself with just some simple products, a spray bottle. This is an old Glade fabric softener bottle.
Does upholstery shops
We just took
clean
it, we dumped
seats?
that
I thought they
before
only
we dumped that. We
reupholstered
used
seats.
the fabric, actually with a fabric cleaner. We used the cleaner up out of it.
Folks,
With
don't
water.
listen to this fucking
Bleach
dude.
in
This
it,
dude's such an
couple
idiot.
towels.
You gotta be
You're
careful
gonna
when you're
need a
playing with
couple-
bleach, guys. I
You're
mean,
gonna
you
need
can
one of
actually
these.
gas
This is-
yourself,
I think
man.
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
fix it still.
you gotta be careful what you
Look at
gas
the dirt
bleach
that
with.
came out of
I
that scrub ball.
mean, that's what I'm saying. You get a
You
little
see
kid
that
hurt.
big
This
little-
man is
oh, my
dangerous.
Lord, look at that. That's just nasty.
I mean,
But
you don't
yeah,
have to take
that
my word
seat
for it,
was,
guys.
it
Google.
need to be clean for a
That
long
car right
time.
there is
I
what?
can't think of the
And
name of the
we
gas it
got-
makes, but
That car right there is
There's
what
that
Beamer's
stuff
Mach
down. We
1's
got
gonna
the
look like in
Cadillac
another 5
run.
years.
that car
You're
has
gonna hear it today.
better bones
You
than
see what
Barry's.
you can do to clean a
Because you're gonna have to cut
car.
them floors and shit
It's
back
really
out, and
needed
they already need a
bad.
place to get anyway.
On the next
But the
episode,
frame
we're going
rails
to do
all
these
tore
two
up on
cars
it and
down
shit.
here,
I mean,
the Coronet and the Plymouth. So we're going to have our Dodge and Plymouth episode next. We're going to start them too.
Hey Barry, is that
Yeah,
Barracuda,
here.
that red one that you said was in your town?
I'm confused on what the
Listen,
videos are. They're
Is it
not
still
the
so?
real runs.
See all
I
these
mean-
keys up here?
We're going to go see if
Yeah,
that
this is what
Barracuda's
it
still
takes to start
selling.
these
Wow.
They're not
Run
run
these cars, run
These
everything
videos aren't
here.
wheel runs.
There's a
They're not,
collection.
we're gonna put them back on the
Two,
road.
three,
Hey, look at me.
They're just
four,
show and
five,
tell.
6, 7, 8.
It's
Is there
like,
9?
Look at the keys. Who the fuck? He only has 85 cars. Look at all the keys, guys.
4, 5,
I mean,
6,
Is that really
7, 8, and
necessary?
the ninth
I mean,
set that
Come
we
on.
have is in the Cadillac. So, it takes 9 sets of keys to run everything around here and do
But
anything.
it's
and I
look
bring
how
them all
big
out.
I am. Everything with Barry
I
is
can't
look how
remember
big I
anymore
am.
which
Well,
key
he's a
this
little
was.
man,
I
Look
so-
at my Optima battery.
I'm
Everyone sit
jamming down,
the little
trying to
man
get around to
conference.
doing
I
that.
mean,
And we'll get to that. This Cadillac is,
Hey, Barry, buddy. You like two strokes, right? Why don't you go get you a 89 LTZ 500 Quadzilla? Let's see you buy one of them and run it.
see
Oh wait, you'd probably get fucked up on it.
100 and 300 miles. This baby's only got 51,000 miles.
what the fuck does it
One
matter?
owner, and it runs like
I
a
mean-
top. We love this car. Red leather interior.
It's just going to sit there and keep rotting away. And even with them many miles on it, I mean,
this car is just awesome.
There's only
look
certain
at the
people into
carpet,
Cadillacs and stuff,
the
man. I mean,
upholstery, yeah.
it's only good
The
for so
door
many
panels,
things.
everything's
Derby,
just
a
super
dog.
sweet in this car.
I mean,
We love this car. We don't know what's in the trunk of it. And we're going to go back and see if we can't pop the trunk.
and look at the driver's side fin that he put on. It's not even the right one for this year.
It's got one of them power trunks. So we're going to do that real quick.
My Malibu's got
We're gonna
one.
Pop the trunk to see what we got in the trunk of this thing. There we go. And we got parts. Hubcaps. See, here's these pieces I bought. This one, unfortunately, is for this side. Yeah, that's for that side. This one here was replaced. And can I use it again? Yeah, I can use it on this side.
That is for that side, Barry. It's not for the
Yeah.
driver's side. Look at the angle of it. That's what I mean. He is dumb. They're not
Yeah, this is the original
switchable.
one.
He's not just done. He's ignorant.
Yeah, I mean, there's the contour
I
where it
did
runs up
replace
there.
it. It was this side
Look
that
at
was hit.
Look,
So that
guys.
side is done.
I mean,
It's this side is torn now, and luckily I have one for it. Unless this is the wrong side. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I got one for that. So yeah, these quarter caps that go on the quarters, they're made out of some kind of like plastic, and they're real soft and brittle.
didn't you just 20
These
minutes ago
are
talk about
hard
somebody broke that
plastic, and they
stone
don't
gas?
go bad. So we're gonna
Yeah.
have to install that. We got some brakes for it. Got some brake shoes there for it. Hardware.
Tractor
There's
all
a
rusty.
wheel center. Yeah, the wheel center's all in there. There's the hardware. So yeah, we're gonna do rear brakes on it. Does have some extra fender skirts. That's an extra fender skirt there that I got blessed with. It's got skirts on it now. It's got some steel studded.
Hey Barry,
cars
they
on
should
the
put
back.
you on a
Look how
condo
we-
commercial,
This
man.
car's tagged. It's historically
Hold on.
tagged, and those tags have to go to this car. So
What
this
the
is
fuck
real
good
deal.
is it? You can only drive with historic plates to go to a car show or a
We're gonna
garage.
deck it down
So,
to hear the,
to take it to
fire
get
truck.
serviced or to a car show. If you get caught driving it anyplace else, you're going to
And
get
time
in
machine,
trouble.
of course.
I don't know what
I
happens,
see.
but tickets, I'm sure
We
something.
just love
I'm sorry to say this because I'm sure some people out there love Cadillacs. Me personally, unless it's a 40s or a 50s, I don't give a fuck about it. It's junk to me.
You know, remember that people
I'm a
out
muscle
there,
car
you know,
guy.
some
I like muscle cars. I like cool
carpet,
cars. To me, those Cadillacs are ugly.
some bleach water.
Sorry, but
And a
Somebody
towel
would buy
and a
that
shop
car
vac.
for
And
$1,500
you
bucks.
could do
to
the
demo
same
it.
thing that we just did here. And you remember that seat?
even that car, I guarantee the floors are shot in it, and the under the seat
We
pan.
can't start her.
You know they're shot because see how the carpet's pulled up right there? It's because I promise there's a hole in the floor right there. Look at the low spot in the
We'll
floor.
start that.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. There's
Yeah.
a hole
I
there.
have a unique thing set up for the time machine. It has a basically.
And these cars, Fox bodies, dude, I love them. They sell so much cool.
Things you see people put
Listen,
on their
Fox
houses,
bodies
you know,
rot,
solar panel.
floors rotting
That's a
bad.
solar panel.
I don't know what it is about them, but floors are always bad. And the bottoms and the shock towers, strut towers where they meet the fucking
So it's
trailer.
also battery
I
charger.
mean, that's the
on
spots
car.
where they rot.
I do keep the cable off of it. In case somebody would try to steal the car. Good luck getting it out. You only got one way.
Okay, folks, I gotta pause this for a minute, and I gotta speak. So, how many of y'all would walk up and Barry's thing, see keys, okay, see keys just sitting in the car, and want to steal it?
Think about it. Who the fuck is going to walk up in there to steal a car, man? Why wouldn't you take the one at the end of the driveway? You're going to walk clear up in there? I mean, they're going to see the car. Man, anybody with common sense will look at the car and be like, that motherfucker probably don't run. I'm not fucking with it.
He acts like
I mean,
it's...
straight up. I mean, that's just being honest. It's not a put down. I mean,
This motherfucker acts like he's got a brand new Hellcat sitting there.
it's because this man is. Listen, people that I was always told, like, if somebody accuses you of cheating all the time, they're probably the cheater. People that always worry about somebody stealing from is usually the ones that's been out here robbing everybody else. You know what I mean?
Oh, fuck. He's got like a brand new Hellcat sitting there. You know, it's got 565 horse.
It turned back time. It took him an hour longer than MapQuest says it takes to go to fucking Florida in it, but yet, I mean,
Fucking dude's
come
an
the
idiot.
fuck on, man.
You're not going to go.
I drove back to Indiana from
You
fucking
remember that
Kissimmee,
episode,
Orlando, in
Yeah.
13 hours, 13 and a
That's
half
what's
hours.
going to happen.
In a fucking
You
Dodge
try to-
Durango.
You try to shoot up that way, you're not going to make it.
Ooh.
You can try to shoot that way, you're not going to make it. So there's only one way this car can come out, and it's that way. And you're not going to go through the Charger, the Fury, the
Nobody's
Duster,
gonna
you
come try
know,
to steal any of them fucking cars.
or the Fifth Avenue's over there. the Skylark, the rollback.
Barrett, they would see.
This car could only be taken out by one person, and that's me.
And it will never happen.
There's no way this
Hey,
car
Barry,
moves
they
unless
would
you get
see you, okay,
somebody
and they would
with
feel
a big
so
coat
fucking
on
sorry for you that they would give you their car.
Yeah, and that person could have problems.
That's what he counts on. That's how he's got most of this shit. His mom's buddy most of this shit, where he's fucking made sub stores on people.
Anyways, so that's it
I guarantee
today.
most of them don't have titles,
We
man,
got the,
because he still has money on
the
them.
88,
Probably from 30 years ago.
Car cleaned up, the 88 GT, you know, the time machine. You know, she got a palm tree on the quarter panel. I've showed this before, I believe.
Yeah,
And
only
I bought
300
this car
times.
so I could go to Daytona Beach, Florida. Ironically, I
Look at that
bought a car
fucking
that had
finger.
a palm tree on it already. It was just ironic. Maybe it was meant to be. And of course, we still got all the cars here. You know, we got the 880 sitting
Tell you
there,
what, Beamer and Son
the
Drive.
Duster, and all the hot rods there all around the place. You know, and we got them out today. Got the hoods
The
open
garage
on them.
just don't showboat
There's
shit.
our Duster. We
They
love the
fix
Duster.
things. They
We
work
love
on
old
things.
Dusty. We call this it's our 74 Duster. We call this Dusty. We love Dusty. And our favorite car, of course, is the Omega. This
The
is our
Orme
73
Slow.
Omega that we call the Omega.
The Orme Slow.
Do you know
That's
why
the
he loves that
Omega
car
right
as his
there.
favorite car? Because it's the only car he
It's got
has
this
there
unique-
that he can
unique
get in,
air
put a key
tune I
in.
got from a great friend of mine.
Obviously, after he primes the carburetor and puts a battery in it, airs the tires up.
We got that air
But
cleaner from
it's the
Craig,
only one he can
and
get
we
in
put
and
it on
start
the
and
car.
run around in
He
on that
had
little
it,
bit of property there
I think
without
he
a lot of
was interested in
effort.
it. He was going to put it
You know
on
what I mean?
something, and he just lost interest in it. Gave it to me. I threw it to Fifth Avenue. It sat in the back seat for 5 years. You guys were there on a past episode where we dug it out of the car. And now you see what I did with it, of course. I put it on the old Omega. So that's
Orme
it today.
Slow,
We're
bitch.
charging batteries. You can see our charging setup over here, some of our batteries. There's our air compressor. There's our welder. This is all our equipment. This is the Beamer, son.
How
This is
many
the garage.
YouTubers
This is the garage.
showcase
All
their
the
tools
parts
and
piled
listen to
everywhere. I'm a
sponsorship
pack
where they
rat.
really believe
You
it
can
and they
see I'm a
showcase it
parts
once?
hoarder. Yes, I am. I hoard all the parts. I
You're
get
a
my
hoarder
hands
in
on.
general.
Period.
And we got everything here. I mean, there's heaters.
I
Hey,
guarantee you there's probably
There's no one up
5,000 toilet
there.
paper rolls stacked in your bathroom,
There's all
right
kinds
next to
of-
your toilet.
You know, things
Hey, Barry.
get warm in the winter.
So heaters
So,
are
yeah,
parts.
This is us here at the
I mean, you
Beamer
got a
Sun
3
Garage.
bedroom, 1 bath
Don't
house, so
forget
I
to,
guarantee it's
share,
fucking up.
tag, and subscribe. And, you know, check out our channel here. There's more videos to see. We have over 100 videos right now.
I mean, look at the towel
We
just laying on the
have
tire.
right now 231 subscribers, and we're approaching 30,000 views. So we're a small channel.
And you're bragging about that.
We got a long way to go.
Well, at this point, is that really bad at this
But
point?
we'll get there
I mean,
eventually with you guys out there.
30,000 views,
and
200
YouTube land.
subscribers?
Check us
I
out.
Yeah, that's
We're
30,000
also
people
on,
that viewed his channel that didn't
Facebook
like
and
it.
Beamer
Oh,
Garage.
see, I didn't look at it like that.
We're on
I didn't look at it
Facebook.
like that.
We're also there on Twitter.
Yeah, go look at his Twitter.
At Instagram.
Go to his likes.
I'm also on
You want
video
to
game
see what he's all
system. I'm
about?
on
The real Barry Beamer?
PS4,
Go do
which
that,
is a
folks.
PlayStation 4. At Mr. Mock 1969.
You want to see why we're
Send me
doing
a
this?
friend
One of the
request.
reasons?
I play a game
That's
called
it.
Grand Theft Auto. You know, send me a friend request. We'll hang out. We'll talk. We'll chat.
Listen.
We'll play some games. Any of you kids out there want to, you know,
Kids.
Make my skin crawl, man.
You fucking
Send
dirty
me a
old
friend
man.
Request. That's MR Mr.
Whether he
Mock,
meant it like that or not,
M-A-C-H,
man,
Mock.
go look at his Twitter, and when he said that, you're going to be like, wow.
1969. I'm also on the Xbox
Remember, he's
One
61.
at Mr. Mock 1968. Last video I
Alright, I'm done with this video. He's gonna ramble on.
Thank God, it's 30 minutes.
Hey, Barry, question, buddy. Serious question before we end this and go on to the next one. The next ones are shorter, you guys. My question to you, Barry, is, hey, how does it feel, bitch, that I'm only like 300 away from being monetized by YouTube with their earlier partnership? And of course, I need 200 more subscribers, which is perfectly fine. I'll get there. Point is, I'll be monetized by midsummer.
We need 150 subscribers and fucking.
We have right now. Hang on. We have 360 subscribers. We need 500.
So you need 140 subs.
And we have 2,678 watch hours. We need 3,000.
How many say had again?
2,678.
So you only need what's that? You said 68?
Yeah, 78.
78? Oh fuck. So you need 22. You need what? 322 more?
Yeah, roughly. So Barry, by the end of summer, this channel will be monetized, buddy. And then I'm gonna make you eat them fucking words that you always like saying to people. You're not monetized.
You ain't shit. Which, folks, on God, we didn't start this to get a monetized channel out of
I have another channel for that
Right,
type of
I
shit,
mean,
if it so chooses to go
Barry
there.
is a bad person, guys. He is not a good person.
He likes to go on Mr. Obvious and say, "You're not monetized." Ho 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 ho.
Threatening to stomp people's teeth out over simply saying some shit like, "Hey, that car, you know, that looks like a rough project, but it could be a nice car." I mean, threatening to stomp your fucking teeth out.
And he wants to brag about views, right? In 3 months since we started this channel, which I don't brag about this because this is kind of stupid, 84,500 views.
That's not very good, is it?
No,
You know what
that's
you just said a minute ago?
that's 80,000 people that watched the channel. That half of them didn't think it was right to subscribe.
Right.
Well, a lot under half. My point is, views like that really ain't something to brag about. So, yeah. My question is, how's it feel that the YouTuber you're in your mouth about because you were a jealous little bitch is making more money off YouTube doing what you so heartily want to do, teach and entertain people, but yet he's got a lot more views than you and he's making a lot more money than you?
I mean, it's not too late, Barry. If he would come out and own up to the shit he said and get ahead of it before it catches on, because if it ever catches on, which I hope the guy does, somebody that picks this up that actually has the viewers and gets the racist shit he said out there, I mean, then he won't have a fucking voice no more.
Alright, we're gonna move on to the next one. Fuck you, Barry. Leave them kids alone, bitch.